$166 billion in refund. What if I told you the US collected over $166 billion in tariff, and now a year later, many of those tariffs have been declared illegal? Tariffs are the taxes on imported goods, products coming into the country from abroad. During the Trump administration, tariffs were imposed on multiple countries, including China and India. The goal? To protect American industries, pressure the trading partners, and reduce the trade deficit. On paper, it sounded like a strong economic move, but the tariffs were not paid by the foreign countries. They were paid over by 330,000 US importers across 53 million shipments. And those businesses, they passed the cost directly to the American consumers. So when tariffs went up, the prices went up. Let's say a t-shirt costs $100. With a 25% tariff, it suddenly becomes $125. Now multiply that across electronics, clothes, and everyday goods. And the biggest impact? Ordinary Americans, especially the poorest, paid more for everything. About a year later, everything changed. The Supreme Court of the United States ruled that using an emergency law to impose these tariffs was not valid. Now, the US has launched a system to return the money, with companies rushing to claim a refund worth up to $166 billion. This could become the biggest refund in the US history. But here's the real twist: the people who pay the higher prices may not directly get that money back, because most refunds are going to the companies and not consumers. So the question is, was this policy about protecting America, or did the Americans end up paying the price?